So you're finally getting into watching Drake and Josh, huh?
Oh, it's funny.
You used to not really care for Drake and Josh.
I just like the part where he's like, isn't that your girl out there? And then he's like, yeah. What's on fire?
It's on fire. No time for stories, just feelings and moments. Don't trust what you can't touch, 'cause memory is history.
My son likes Drake and Josh and thought that was funny. In other news, I have noticed one of my friends who used to talk massive amounts of shit on Apple and iPhone and all this. I think you know who I'm talking about. He used to just talk mad shit. And that's what I'm going to label this video. So I'm going to label it fucking Jer Ho got an iPhone. But he used to talk massive amounts of shit on iPhone and Apple. And now that motherfucker got one. He's like, look at our iPhones. Seen him upload some photos today on OS X and shit. Or iOS or whatever the fuck iPhones operate.
Steve Jobs didn't do anything for us.
Yeah, now he's using a
Come
fucking
on,
iPhone.
Jeremy.
Come on, Jer. Come on, Jeremy. Today, to me, was a very, very dragged out day. I had overs.
Fuck yeah, it was.
I had a lot of fucking overs, but well, not a lot. I consider a lot from like the past week. I've had nothing, so I have 4 half skids of overs, and I could not bring myself to put them away today. I just fucking couldn't bring myself to put them away. The shit I pulled all day on pallet jacks, even though it's on a pallet jack, that doesn't make it any more or less fucking heavy. And it was hell. Oh, what? Should I tell him? You got this look on your eye. Should I? Okay. I was using a forklift today as well. And I wasn't cruising that fast. It's just the forks weren't really out that much. They were more close together.
And the load was fucked up.
And the load... Everyone's like, yeah, I would say that too, but I didn't stack it. This other guy at my work, Kevin, stacked this shit. And, like, boxes were mismatched and fucking crumpled in and all this. And I go around a turn and the load starts to tip. And when a load starts to tip on a forklift, it's pretty much fucking gone. It's gone. Just don't even try to fucking overcorrect it to save the forklift because you're not going to fucking save it. So I just let it go. I just stopped. I just let off the gas and... The load was like, eep, and it fucking took off. It took off on me. Hold on, Heather needs the car open. Well, it took off on me. And Heather, it was actually right next to Heather's department.
I saw the whole thing.
Yeah, my buddy Hobby seen this shit too. The load went and fucking I just let it go. And it smashed on the floor. Boom! But it was all still in its plastic wrap. So it kind of saved a lot of it. That did save a lot of it. That I did that. So, fuck it. And then my boss started being fucking Mr. Funny Guy. And he seen me using a pallet jack. And he's like, what? All afraid of the forklift now just because he dropped one? And I was,
You didn't tell me you said that.
huh?
So you didn't tell me you
Yeah,
said
he
that.
said that to me today. I had to look at him and I was like, nah, man. Because it was shipping's forklift. I'm kind of over by receiving. I'm in the back of receiving, technically. It's like totally different size of the shop. And it was shipping's forklift. And I was using shipping's forklift. Well, by the time I started pulling that load down and I got the second one out. Because after I smashed the first one, I did use it to bring some other ones down. But then they started getting jobs, so they had to use their forklift. And I couldn't like just jack their forklift. Hey, motherfuckers. So yeah, it was a pretty interesting day. I'm sorry I sat here just ranting on about fucking how work, but it's funny. But today did drag really fucking horribly bad.
And I was in a tight spot. I had to get a die out from the shelf. and the way I had to grab it, to put my thumb around it, there was a cut rule at the end. And I literally, like, I had to grab it so the other dies wouldn't fall on top of it and smash. I had to hold on to that really tight, and I actually dug the cut rule into my thumb. And I cut my thumb. Just from gripping it.
She has a massive gripper.
No, those fucking things
No,
are
they're
sharp.
sharp. Heather works in letterpress and printing, if you guys did not know. Heather is a press woman.
Yeah, fuck the press man. I'm a press woman.
She's a woman. There's only 2 letterpress women in Las Vegas. The whole entire Las Vegas area. And Heather is one of them. So, without further ado, I will let you guys take a break off this talking work vlog. And Jer Ho getting an iPhone. And shit like that. Oh, God!